Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. I've come on to show you a few of the things I was doing while I was away, and glue some things into my Christmas book. I'm not quite finished. As far as I'm concerned, it's still the holidays, so made some pockets while I was away. This one here folds down. I have found some Velcro little fasteners that I got sent in Happy Mail, and so I'm going to see if how they work. Now I've got a feeling that you put, oops, I want to pull them all off. Put one there and one there. Put those back. And I was hoping I was in shot. Now I'm sure I can bring you down a lot more than that for this. That's them there. And then these ones you take off and you stick them on the top like that. Like that. Very sticky, so I'll just got to get them in the right place. Right, and then you fold it down like that. Hold it down for a minute, and then, whoops, I've got to glue that. And you pull it up. You have your little things in the right place. Don't know if you can see them, they're pretty clear, these ones. So while I've got it here, I'll just put that back down and just glue this bit of paper down. Didn't glue that very well, did I? Right, need a good clean out. There. So that's that. I thought that came out quite well. Like that. Right, then I made several more. This one I just made the little fold down type, and this one just the stand up type. This one here is a black and white napkin that just gives it an illusion of a picture, which I quite liked. Made a pocket, and this here is a napkin that was just black and white, and I used my water soluble crowns on those. Made a tag. I made a couple of tags, but I've already sent one away. This one here was a napkin, and then it's got a clear picture sticker over the top of, and I've made that to go into a journal as a journaling spot. Haven't finished that yet. So I made those while I was on holiday, as well as gluing in my Christmas book and my first journal that I ever made. I did some gluing in that as well. I'll just put those to the side. But then I came yesterday to do I was doing a swap, and I wanted to get it done and sent away before I went back on back out camping, and I wanted to put one of these little page stoppers in it, and it has magnets in it, and you just clip it over the page like that and it sticks together. and use it as a tuck spot or whatever. So, and I had some cut out, but I hadn't finished them. So I finished them, and while I was at it, I made several of them so that I could start putting them in my swaps for this year. And while I was at it, and I didn't turn the video on, I don't know why, because I was busy filling a envelope for a swap. I did a few little just embellishments. This was the Frankenstein or whatever it was paper, Frankenhurst paper or whatever it was called, and I'd cut up, and so I just made these little embellishments on it. Now that's another little one that I haven't finished. So that's what I was doing in my Christmas book. I'll do a flip through of this, and then I'm going to glue in the few things that got battered about a bit in the caravan. Glue a few things in it just to finish off this year. It won't get filled this year because I don't have a lot of stuff, but I'll work on it again next year. Right, this page I'd already done with my little jigsaw puzzle tag I made. I had already put this in, but I coloured this in and added a little sticker to it. I added these to this page. Put a little wee altered paper clip in it. I added this and the paper clip to this page. Added that to this page, just stapled it in. I did this page, just a bit of a mishmash of Christmassy things. And this was a napkin. I think I'd already put the napkin down, so I've added the Santa and the snowflake and the nutcracker and put a altered paper clip on it. Made a little wee tag there, and this is one of the napkins that I'd glued onto some painty paper that I used. This no peeking wrapping paper I got in Happy Mail. This was a piece off a napkin, and this was a bit I cut out of a magazine. This page here, this is a napkin, and I've just added Christmas, a sticker, that little Christmas cutout, and I added these little embellishments to the Christmas tree. Added a little bit of tinsely silver lace up, trim up there. This is another napkin with just some little stickers around it, and this was out of a Daphne magazine, I think, with another little snowflake. These here I bought a pack of them from our local warehouse, which is a store that sells everything. No peeking, music paper, bit of wrapping paper I got sent in Happy Mail, and a nice centre. This is another napkin that I got sent in Happy Mail, and I've just added some bits and pieces to it. Made another pocket to put in the Christmas tag that I made. Put that back in there. Little dog with a Santa hat and a fire. Some more nutcrackers. This fabulous Christmas I got in Happy Mail. Another mishmash page with napkins, Christmas paper. Well, wrapping paper, but it's silver and gold, so that's good enough for me. There's another couple of tags that came out of the Daphne magazine. Just some cutouts. This here is scrapbooking paper. Snowflakes on it. We don't have snow, but everywhere else in the world does. Well, most places. Australia doesn't. So I just put a hat on a girl and a little centre man on her. Man with a centre hat on her. And these are just little wee Christmas tree cutouts with some stickers on that I did. And this here came off, was tied around Christmas crackers. So I did that. Made another little simple tag here in that pocket. More no peeking. This here was another napkin that I put onto music sheet. Another centre. This Enjoy Christmas was out of a supermarket flyer. And this was another tag from the Daphne magazine. And this is more of this wrapping paper, which was blue, and a lot of countries that have snow use a lot of blue in their Christmas. So I added that. This here was out of a magazine that I really liked. So I just backed it with Christmas paper, scrapbooking paper. And this Christmas came out of a magazine. Put a little poinsettia on it. This here was another napkin that I just added Christmas trees and some snowflakes, and then I got a stencil out and just stenciled it with gold paint to make it look like snow. I know snow's not gold, and that was it. That's all I've done. But I thought while I'm here I'll just glue in those things I've got, and so I'll just use up these bits of tissue that or napkin that I've got here, and as a background. Whoops. And add those. It's a very muggy day here today. Sunny and then cloudy, but very hot. And as I say, I don't do the heat very well. There we go. Just trim that off. My children are flying their way home as I speak. They've left Australia and they're in the air. So they're here in the country by about 5:15 this afternoon. It's 3:40 at the moment. And but by the time they get out of the airport and get a coach to their cars, because they paid to have their cars stored to save people going up to get them, because it's several hours away, and so they paid to have them stored and get a coach. They'll deliver them and their baggage to their cars, and then they'll be on their way home. So I'm looking forward to that. I won't see them tonight because it'll be late by the time they get home. So I'm quite looking forward to it. I've seen my son, he didn't go away, him and his wife worked. And I've seen them a couple of times over the Christmas, but I've quite missed having my girls out of the country. Now, when I was showing my mail that I got this Christmas card. We, in New Zealand, in our group, we're doing a journal circle. Everybody made a journal and everybody's doing a page in it. And in it, I got this Christmas card from one of the ladies, Harmy, and a few little goodies and saying season's greetings. Lovely little crocheted flower and some little cards. Serenity. May your hands be cleansed that they may create beautiful things. You are magic. Never apologise for the fire within you. And find your way through the storm. They're so lovely. Thank you so much, Harmy. And I'm going to put those aside, but I'm going to put the Christmas card in my page, but I'm going to put it on. I don't see the point of, no, I don't think that's going to hold that, of putting a backing on it when you're going to glue it down. So I'm just going to use some heavier glue on this and put it in. So the kids all looked like they had a great time. They all went off to the beach the day before yesterday and doing paddle boarding. They all seemed to look like they enjoyed that. Alright, so I'm going to put that there. Oops. Hope you can see that. And I've got another one here from, I don't know if I'm going to do that or whether I will put this one over here. This is a Secret Santa one as well. I just stick that down just on one side so I can lift it up. Still see the writing underneath. Excuse my voice. A bit of a frog in my throat today. It was very, very hot last night. Also, there was some little Christmas coloured cardstock, so I think I'm going to put that down there. That can be used as a tuck spot. Just do this. And just put that there like that. I guess I should have put the green one there, but never mind. And I received this last Christmas, I think, or before last Christmas, on an envelope, Happy Mail envelope. So I'm going to stick that down as well. And I think I'll just put that on top. Oh, trust me, on top of the tuck spot here. And I'll just trim that bit off. We don't want it to be sticking out anywhere. So that can go there. I've also got this little trim, and I think it's Christmas trim. So I think I might just add that. Now, I just noticed that pop out these little circles like that, so I might just do that. So that means I'm going to have to put something underneath it. Alright, so what do we want? I don't want that. Some Christmas paper here. some of this out. Right, so we'll put that there first. To refill my glue any minute. I like this glue. It grabs and glues very quickly, and it flows very well. Doesn't take too much to squeeze the bottle. Once you get it running down the tube, it comes out pretty easily. Just give that a cut there, and we might just put you like that there. I'll cut that off actually. And put that there. And a little bit just right down there. Right. Now, quite like that. Just use the glue stick for this one. Just put that there like that. Right. Now what else have I got here? I've got a lovely tag in my secret Santa. So I'm going to slip that in there like that. That's lovely. And I think I might just put a little bit of Christmas paper here where and this one here. Right, just stick this down. Very relaxing, just gluing. Oops, make a noise. Now, is that the one I cut? No, it's not the one I cut. This is the one I cut. I'll just put that thing like that. And it's upside down. We'll just pull it off again. Have our Christmas balls all going the right way. Well, these ones are not going to be, but never mind. And then just trim this off here, I think. Excuse my arm when I do this. It was not very straight. Never mind. Never mind. This here was on a envelope, a secret Santa envelope. So I think I'm just going to put that down there like that. Oops. My hand just doesn't want to work properly today. Arthritis in my thumb is playing up. Now, a little bit much on there, I can see it. I just made that look grubby. That's what I did. Right. That's okay. Okay. Might just cover it up with this Merry Christmas that also came in. Let's cover that grubbiness up that I made. Right. Okay, there. What else do I have? I received this Merry Christmas in Happy Mail at some time. Right, I'm just going to staple it. Oh, sorry for the noise. Right, like that. That's very cool. Anything else there that I can put down? Got these off the envelopes that were sent to me. Quite like those, so I thought I'd put them down as well. Take every last thing off the envelopes, oops, put it the right way, that I can get. I always hear my mother saying, waste not, want not. Not that I'm a hoarder, my mother was, but I'm not. I don't keep things just for the sake of keeping them. But if I can glue it in a book, that's good. Right, and I'm not quite in shot there, am I? Yeah. I'm just not poking that right in until it's properly dry. Oh, that's cool. Got some addresses here. So I'm going to just slip those in down there as well. I think that'll do for now on that page. And this is going to take up the whole page. So I won't have to worry about putting anything under this at all. I should have checked this glue before I started, but never mind. Do, and put that right there. It goes right to the edge. We'll just open that up because we don't want to glue it down. There. It's so lovely. I love that. Oops. Cut out some stamps, and we want something to go under that. This one here. Just like that, and then cut to the side of it, I think. It should be just about right. Cut it exactly straight though, don't I? I'll just put the glue on this paper here. And also covers up the staples so nobody gets their fingers stuck with them while they're looking at the book. There we go. I'll just put a little bit here and put a little little shape there. I most probably didn't do that straight, but never mind. That'll be enough. It will be when I put some glue on it. Right. Done. That done. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Right. Stick that down. And this one from Vicky, I will put there. Peace on Earth. That would be nice. And it has handmade by Crafting Vicky on the back. Lovely stamp that is. It's a shame to cover it, but sometimes what happens, because I don't want to cut the card up, so I'll just put that down there. There's a push down. There. That's cool. I think that's everything that I wanted to put in. I'll just put my bits and pieces back there. And that, oh no, that's right. I also received this, must have been last year. Somebody's made me a Christmas decoration. Yeah, that goes that way. And I want to put this in here as well. And I want it to hang. So, see where I might hang it on this page here. And see if I can staple it without stapling what is behind it. Lucky there's a card you can lift up. So let's see if I can do that. There. There's a little knot on it, so it's not going to pull through. Yeah, like that. So I think that's it for this year, and that'll leave me almost half a book for Christmas. Now I hope that I can shut that page with that there. Oh yes. Right. So I think I might just leave that open for a little bit. I might just glue that there. Don't waste it. Right. There we go. It's a little blue Christmas there. Might just put that there. I think that was the label sign off the paper, but I thought it was quite cool. So that is my Christmas journal for this year. Well, journal, glue book. I don't journal. My hands don't work well enough to write. That's why all my letters or notes get done on the computer, because my thumb doesn't like that action. So I'm quite happy with that. I think it's quite Christmassy. It's pretty that. And then I've got my lovely bits that I've received off other crafters and friends. So I'm really happy with that. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at my my journal and the few things I've made, and I'll be back hopefully again soon with another video. Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.